6, 7, 8 months ago when you first aired this, I think. I bought one because many, many years ago, and I'm talking probably 20 years ago, every time I would go in the water, my ears would clog. It would drive me nuts. I couldn't swim. I went to the ear doctor and he said, when's the last time you had your ears cleaned? And I said, Doc, I've actually never had my ears cleaned. He said, you have about a 1/2-inch piece of wax in each ear. And what happens is the wax gets debris, there's dust, all that stuff. Every time you swim, it's an earplug. He said, you need to regularly clean your ears. And you know what I was cleaning my ears with? One of them swabby things. And he was like, oh, don't use a cotton swab is a compactor. You're just jamming the wax farther in. About 6 months ago, I bought this. Life-changing. I don't say that about many products. It is comfortable. You put some warm water in it. These little jets get all that wax out. You can actually see it coming out of your ears. And you will not believe the difference of what happens with your hearing. Excuse me. It's worth $150 to me. I mean, that's how much it's helped me. Our normal price is $69.99. For Black Friday deal, $20 off and free shipping. You get the unit itself. It's a soothing cleanse. Like I said, I own it. It's amazing. You get 3 jets of water, which very gently clean out all the debris and all the wax and the crud in your ears. It has 3 pressure settings, so you can make it comfortable for yourself. You don't have to plug it in. So if you want to take it in the shower, you can do that as well. I don't want to take away all Vonnabelle's thunder, so I'm going to get her out here. I think you and I don't know if we launched this. We might have, I can't remember.
Yeah, it's been a while.
This thing it's an amazing product, and it's a perfect gift for a guy because guys neglect themselves traditionally.
Well, they do a lot of self-care. You know, you shave,
right.
You fine-tune the edges, right, on the
But
beard.
we do stupid stuff like sticking swabs in our ear.
Yes, that's right, all these things. And you know what? The box on the cotton swab says, do not use in your ears. Which is so funny because many people do. They use it for their ears, but it says not to, and your doctor will tell you not to as well. So what is this doing on the inside? Right off the bat, I want to show you what's happening inside. This is an anatomically correct ear, so you'll be able to see what's going in when those streams of water go in. First thing I want you to let you know is this is a silicone tip. It's soft going in your ear. It's comfortable. And then I'm going to pick my speed. We got a lot of wax in there. So now I'm going to take those 3 streams of warm water, by the way. I want you to use warm because we are warm-blooded.
Watch.
And so look at this, concentrate there, you can really see it rinsing. Okay, do you see how that's all gone now? That's exactly what's going to happen in your ear when you use this. Now, earwax is our God-given protection. We need it. Keeps things from going inside our ear, but sometimes it's an overgrowth. Sometimes it's the shape of your ear canal that's wrong. Sometimes you just produce more than you should. And you know, it's so funny, with a self-care item like this, people don't talk about it much, but when I began presenting this, Matt Davis, one of our awesome presenters, said, Vonnabelle, I have that problem. He said, I need to get that. He said, I have to go to the doctor like every 6 weeks. I said, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And then Samantha came up to me, she goes, Vonnabelle, I got it. She goes, this is like the thing you didn't know you needed, so you got it and you needed it. So many people have come up to me because it is such a great self-care product. And when we're talking about gifts for the guy, it is 2 guys who invented this, who came up with this. BlackWolf is started by 2 brothers, and we have a friend sitting by, and they invented this. Now, but here's what's different. Today, we have the bag, the toiletry bag, which is in front of Guy, and that is a bonus. You're getting that. Now, on the BlackWolf site, it is $25, and it's a 5-star item. Yeah. And there it is filled right over there. Yep. You can see it. And here you can see, like I started to show you, there's a unit in here. Fits in here, perfect. Matter of fact, more than this will fit in there. It's a big, big bag. And also they did it really nice. It has great hardware, really quality high hardware. And the denier. Now, when a material is kind of denim-like, they call it a denier. It's an amazing denier. It's not cheap. So just for that, on the BlackWolf site, it's $25, but you're also getting the WUSH to do that self-care. Now, for many people, the first time that they know that there's something wrong, they may, only once in my life I had this, and I kept tilting my head like, I'm feeling something rock around there. Maybe you have diminished hearing. Maybe you're talking to grandpa and they're going, what? Maybe the hearing aid is not the first thing you should think of. Maybe it truly is that you need to get that earwax out of your ear.
You know what? You can get this home for $10 today. And here's what I'd love about it. You know, one of the best things we do, extended returns. The reason I love that is that you can try this out all of December and all of January. If it doesn't make a difference, Vonabell and I return it because we want you to be happy, all right? We don't just present this, we present lots of things. Right. We want you to be happy. And I'm telling you, when you use this thing, it's a life changer. I mean, look, hold that right there for a sec, Vonabell, because Juan's gonna get the shot above. If you look at what's in there, look at the wax that has been taken out of, I mean, obviously it's our demo, but look at how it melts it away. Right. You know, I make candles, right? Everybody knows I make candles is one of the things I do.
Oh, cool.
My father did it, I do it. And the only way to clean old candle jars, warm water. Yes. It's the only thing that melts the wax. You can't put soap in there and nothing works.
Your wax is
you can scrape it, nothing happens. But when you put warm, or I put hot water in there, and I like hotter water in my ears, that's what melts away the wax. You're not putting a chemical in. Right. You're not putting an object in there. You know, they sell these little packs of like metal ear tools, and I'm like, those should be used by a doctor, not by a person.
That feels risky, doesn't it?
You could puncture your eardrum. Yeah. So this is a way to clean your ears. It's a wonderful gift. Somebody's gonna open it up and go, oh my gosh, that's perfect for me, right? And the other thing is, you can take it with you with the bag, because we're giving you the bag, because let me tell you, want to ruin a vacation? An ear gets clogged. And what do? We get the drops, then we go to a walk-in clinic, and they're like, your ears are clogged, and then you got to go through that whole thing, spend $100 to get them cleaned. It's all about maintenance. You know, it's the same with your teeth, brushing your teeth, flossing your teeth. We forget about our ears, which is every bit as important as our mouth. I mean, that's one of our sensory organs. Yeah. And we're cutting out. My doctor said, he literally said this, he goes, in one of your ears, you've lost 50% of your hearing. He said, in the other one, it's about 25. And I lived like that for years. I
just didn't even know, right?
I didn't even think about it. And it's funny, when I got in the car after I went to the doctors and had it cleaned, I was welling up because I had the music on. It was so loud. I'm like, holy crap.
You don't realize.
I didn't adjust it. It was that loud when I got out of the doctor's office. Try this. We're very busy. Hundreds of you in the ordering process. If you want to get it, quickest way to get it is that QR code at the bottom of the screen. Take your phone out, turn on the camera, and just hold it in front of that box next to Vonabell. Go right to hsn.com. Portable, affordable. I mean, it's one of those things everybody should get. And by the way, last thing I'll say, and I'll turn it back over to Vonabell. If you want to get this for $9.99, get a brand new HSN credit card, and we'll put $40 in your account. And remember, you can try it for 2 months. If it doesn't make a difference, return it.
Yeah, and for the guy who you don't know what to get, this is a self-care product that everybody needs. And think about it, if you are doing maintenance, if your doctor has said, hey, you need to take care of this problem, otherwise you have to keep coming back to the office every 6 weeks or so, the copays will be more than this as it goes on. Now, you saw the images. You could do this in the shower, you could do this in the bath, but I want you to know that you could just do it standing at the counter as well, because sometimes you go, oh, darn, I forgot. I wanted to clean my ears today because I'm gonna be on the phone a lot, I'm gonna be talking a lot, I wanna have better hearing. I wanna show you how easy this is, because we're giving you an ear cup. So you would take your ear cup and put it under your ear. This is a silicone tip. And when this goes in, by the way, it feels good, because it's like washing your face. You're washing your ears. It feels good. So let me turn it on. Remember, warm water, okay? 3 streams of warm water, washing the ear canal.
I like how you smile, because it feels good.
It does. It feels good. You don't have to worry about it. And then now stay there, because I want to show you. Now, you won't see any wax in mine because I have my own and I get to use it. But this is what would happen. So the water would go in the cup. Get my hand out of the way, rather than just down the drain of the shower. So you see how easy it is to use? It's not a problem. And for many people, that ear wax buildup is a problem. And then you have to go to the doctor and pay that copay and pay it. When you have this home, you can do it that once a week if you want, twice a week, every month. Once you own it, it's your self-care. And I'm sure there's a guy in your life who has complained this year, like, oh man, I can't hear, I have so much earwax. Or when I'm foolishly using these, I do see a lot of wax. Don't use these. And by the way, if you do have a earwax buildup and you've been using an earwax softener, you can still use that with the WUSH. Just remember, warm water. Why? We're warm-blooded. You don't want to put cold water in your ear, but it's so easy and so reasonable. And then we also, these are silicone tips, very soft. If you want to pick extra ones up, we have those.
We have them available,
So soft. And we give you 3 black and 3 white as part of the kit. They're not different. It's just that, well, Guy, maybe 3 are for you and 3 are for Danny. So you say, oh, I have the black ones, and Danny has the white ones.
He's addicted to this thing. I have to go get it out of his bathroom like every week. I'm like, Danny, you don't have to do it like every other day. He's like, yeah, but it feels so good. And I'm like, and he's very into that. Like, he's a great flosser. I taught him that stuff when he was really young, and he got it because he was very proud of his teeth and all that stuff. And think about it. We take such good care of our teeth. Yesterday we had this is like a water flosser for your ears, right?
Yes.
Because you're getting the debris that you can't get out with your toothbrush. You're getting the debris out that you can't get out with your fingers. And if you're sticking your fingers in your ear because they're itchy, there's a very good chance it's because you got wax in there, all right? And maybe some fluff or dirt or whatever got in there. And you know, when I went to the doctor too, and I've had my ears cleaned, it wasn't just wax. It was like there was like specks of dark stuff in there. It's like because wax is like a glue.
Yeah.
And if you put your fingers in there, if you put, you know, when you put a swab in there, some of the little swab fibers stay in your ear, and now you're getting more buildup.
That's how you get the clogged ears. You get impacted because some of that does stay in your ear. And I want to show you one more time, a little last hurrah, what this looks like. This is an anatomically correct ear. This is what it looks like if you were using the WUSH it was rinsing your ear, okay? This is your own little sneak peek into what would happen in your ear canal, and then it's rinsed clean.
Look at the crud.
Use warm water, and you have your own self-care for guys, girls, everyone. But what you have at home, the guys can have it, but then the family has it, so it's a great family gift as well.
Juan's gonna give us a shot of I mean, I hate to say it, it's like looking in the toilet bowl, but take a look at that. That is the wax that we melted inside there, and now it is down, and it's gone, and it's out of your body, all right? And you know what? It's one of those things that we don't take care of as well as we should. And we usually are pretty good about our teeth. We're good about any part of our bodies that, you know, is exposed and open, our noses, things like that. We trim all this stuff. You got to take care of your ears. And if you're an elderly person and you're like, my hearing's just going, please try this. You have till the end of January to return it. HSN credit card, $40 off. You get it for $9.99. I love it. It's one of my favorite purchases of the year. And like I said, my son's 22. He's addicted
and he's loving it.
Loves the thing.
See,
Anyway,
young,
grab it.
old, it doesn't matter.
Great job.
And the bonus bag.
Love the bag.
Strawberry bag.
Thanks, Montebell.